Hey, you got Fox here. Today I got a review of 96/97 overall when I got him boosted up right now. Jordan Howard. 92 speed, 92 agility, 93 acceleration, 95 carrying, 92 ball carrier vision, 85 elusiveness, 96 truck, and 90 juke on him for his front page stat. Compared to Elliott, you don't see much better on Howard, except for that truck stat, of course. He's also got a couple pounds on him, too. 230 for Mr. Howard. Here, we'll scroll through the other stats there. Catching 75, so similar between the two cards. Both going to be very shaky. Like I said, Elliott's got 5 less pounds on Howard, but the big differences between the cards are the trucking versus the elusiveness. And really, I do like trucking better than elusiveness this year on this card here. So we'll go down stiff arm. Also, hitting those 90 thresholds for stiff arm, spin move, juke move. Hitting all 3 versus Elliott only hitting 1 of the 3. Kind of a big deal. That 90 threshold's proven by the developers. Well, they said it. That it makes it a tier 1 move. So you might look at Howard's front page stats, be like, oh, he's not as good as Elliott. But then look at him on the field here. Oh my goodness. Like, reviewing these plays against what Elliott showed on the field while he did his plays, like having the battle ready is so important for running back gaining those extra few yards. That's the difference between a first down and a failed fourth down conversion. Even though Elliott did pretty decent on fourth downs himself, this Howard, you see all that runoff animation, like kind of the hip slither, the battle ready type push through, the just throw him off the thighs type deal. I should get some better names for them, the throw off thighs, like take it off like Weight Watchers. Boom, like look at that throw off the thigh type of move off the cornerback. That's not something I saw from Elliott. Like this Howard, I don't have enough room. Like the way he performs on the field versus the Elliott, it's a significant difference. Like if you're choosing between those two, it's Howard 100% hands down. You do not want to go with Elliott. I cannot say this again. So after reviewing Elliott, this Howard's also costing half as much as Elliott. Look at that. Look at that fight for extra yards. And his traits here, let's go through those quick. Clutch, no, that's too bad. Covers ball, brace versus medium hitter. Okay, that's fine. Fights for extra yards? Yes, of course. Watch the game film on it. He's, of course, fighting for extra yards. And, okay, there he took a hit stick. Usually guys with trucking don't take hit sticks as often as guys with elusiveness. At least that's what I showed in 16. There's a little swerve running. I guess most running backs would have been able to swerve out there. Rat catches, no. Aggressive catches, no. Position catches, no. Open passes. Drops open passes, no. That's good. Silent catches, no. That's too bad. High motor, yes. Good. Yeah, so that's for the running backs. I mean, he doesn't have the great receiving stats. So, obviously, he's not a backfield threat. Get somebody like Reggie Bush or some other receiving back if you want to do that. But, like, this guy, you watch him, he's breaking, a good percentage of first tackles, unless those first tackles are, like, 2-on-1 tackles or a properly laid hit stick that he won't break. But he does break through a lot of these things. And, like, he's agile enough in the whole the 92 agility, it's nothing to really write home about, but I don't know how he's doing this. Like, I don't know how he got through that hole. Maybe my opponent just made some bad tackles there, but getting through the hole there, like swerving back and forth with this card, it seemed pretty decent running there. There again, he was tackling the backfield, fought forward, didn't gain too many extra yards after fighting, but so it's a bad couple run plays in a row because the offensive line broke down, but again, arm tackle, not going down. Clowney's not taking him down with that arm tackle. This guy getting off the edge. His strength isn't the open field. 92 speed is probably about average right now for a running back in MUT. If you want a high-end competitor, there is cutting back against the grain. If that guy wouldn't have taken out his legs, he would have fallen forward on him. Basically move and get out of his way. It's because the train's coming through. Get off the tracks when the train's coming through, Howard says. Unless you're a professional football player like Jadeveon Clowney, then you'll probably want to stand on the tracks because that dude can stop trains. But anyways, back off the train talk. Nothing runs like a train. Or is that a deer? Or is that a steer? Or anyways, Howard once again plows forward. I just love watching Howard's highlights. This isn't the same thing that I've noticed with other running backs because I don't see them making as many plays as this guy did, like falling forward. Like he's decent on swing patterns. He's not gonna take him to the house. He's gonna get caught from behind. If they have a DN on the squad, they'll be able to catch him easily. He's not going to create separation in routes. But, he's serviceable here. Serviceable. Whoop! Oh, there's that juke in action. And, of course, just like I said, he will get caught. But, so don't expect, he's not a home run hitter. This guy is like a doubles hitter. He's like a Punch and Judy hitter, I guess. It's different between baseball because the big guys in baseball are home run hitters, where the big guys here in football are just like the 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Like, this is like a Bettis reincarnated, maybe a little lighter, early career Bettis here when he's skinny coming out of Notre Dame. Anyways, against the line, still, like, he fights every play. Every play is a fight for Howard. Keep him healthy, or healthy in this game is high on stamina. Keep him high on stamina, and he will do wonders for you. Get a substitution back, a third down back. This guy's a 2-down back only, so of course, you know, that kind of limits his value, only being a 2-down back, not having like the perfect stats. But like, look at that. Fights for extra yards. He's only 5 pounds on Zeke, but God, he plays much heavier. There's an unfortunate tackle backwards. There's him not fighting forward. There's a little bit of a fight forward, but the two guys ended up catching up with him before the end zone. But let's see if he can run it in here to cause it, to finish off the video. Out of 10, love this card. 9.5, beautiful, 200K. So kind of pricey, but not terrible for a top-end back. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.